Welcome back, everybody. It's your guy, your family, and this is the update 3-6 reaction video. Man, a lot of controversy with this update before it even dropped, like most updates, but it's okay. We're gonna figure everything out. This is the Ultimates update. Probably my favorite character of this new patch is Nova. Um, you know, Before we get into the controversy, let's just look at the characters real quick, kind of see what we got going on here. Now, in the video today, we will be finishing chapter 13. Um, we will be getting Blue Marvel from chapter 13:8. We will be unlocking Chavez, and we will be opening the ultimate premium chest to see what we get. You know what I'm saying? See if we could get one of the limited edition characters. Obviously, I'm aiming for Nova, but you could also get Anti-Man, and you could also get America Chavez and Blue Marvel in those boxes. Um, Now so far so good. I really like what I'm seeing from the characters. I'm loving the skills, man. All the characters got some banana skills. Um, Now I'm not really sure what Chavez's power is, but it looks like she could teleport, and that's kind of fucking cool, man. I didn't know she could do that. I thought she was just like strong, very strong. But anyway, Quasar looks pretty cool. Quasar definitely looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be picking her up in the monthly pack. I don't know if I'm gonna get it because it's pretty much not good for anybody. But it is what it is, you know. Now this guy right here, Anti-Man, I think he's pretty strong, man. I think he's pretty good. He's not stronger than Blue Marvel, but I like his skills, man. You know, a lot of AOV on his skills, man. A lot of AOV. Well, at least on the 2, 4, and the 5, you know. Word. It's nuts. Yeah, Anti-Man is pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I'm not sure if he's really a villain, but oh yeah, he's a villain. All right, we got Coulson's uniform. This update came with 2 new uniforms, one for Coulson and one for Inferno. Now, this uniform really doesn't do anything for Coulson. It's really just for the aesthetic value of it, and Coulson gets his shield. So, if you watched, if you've been watching Agents of Shield, you know you probably gonna want to get that because you watched the season. I mean, I know me. I started off on season 3, and season 3 was very, very, very dramatic. Like it had me emotionally involved. You know what I'm saying? Um, Lincoln really sacrificed his life for us here. But anyway, we're not gonna get into that. Let's talk about this controversial box. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is really grimy, man. This is really, really grimy. Every character's in here, man. I mean, damn. And then the price of it is really, really to pay 4,000 crystals, to get Black Widow 4-star. I mean, Netmarble. I wasn't defending you on the forum because I know it was crazy, but I was trying to defend the fact that maybe there's a reasonable explanation for why this was done the way it was done. But truthfully, this shit is not fair. It's not fair to the regular player. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair to the casual player, and it's not fair to the player who is trying to acquire their favorite heroes. Okay, um, they could have limited. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let's see what we get here. Anti-Man, not bad. Not bad at all. We'll take that. I'm very content with that. Okay. We're gonna get Blue Marvel anyway, so the only other guy for us to get is Nova. And I don't think it's gonna get any better than that. Oh wow, it took my sin from 3 star all the way to 5. That's fucking nuts. I guess that's good too, right? But yeah, let's keep talking about this a little bit more. We're gonna roll again, all right? Cause we gotta go for Nova. But yeah, that chest though, it really isn't good, and I definitely did understand what the community is saying. You know, it's not like it's a set amount of crystals that you're gonna need to get a character, but they could have at least made it relatively easy to get the character if we're gonna have to pay, the crystals that we're gonna have to pay, because right now it's on a discount. So that means when it's not on a discount, we're paying, 2,000 crystals, minimum. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know that Marvel. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know how I could make this light. Make light of this. You know what I'm saying? This really isn't good at all. Yeah, it really isn't good at all. But um, that doesn't mean you have to spend any money on it. That doesn't mean you have to even partake in getting the characters. You know what I'm saying? You could totally skip this entire update, to be honest, because you know it's really non-existent. You know what I'm saying? This update really didn't do it. Really ain't shake up the game in no kind of way at all. So you don't even have to even pay attention to anything with this update, to be honest, because it's not one for the free to play player, in my opinion, or for the casual player. Got nothing at all. I totally got raped. Totally got raped there. Um, for all you people who think, I was trying to defend that marble, or, the situation, you could laugh at me. Okay, totally got raped. Didn't get the character I wanted, Nova. But I did get Anti-Man. And I do like his skills. Yeah. Definitely kind of made myself look a little foolish. But I still have hope that, they'll give us somebody's bios for a 7-day check-in event, or in the battle world, they'll put some bios in the battle world. I don't know. As far as taking these characters to T2, in my opinion, Quasar and Chavez are the only two that's going to be possible. I do not see it being possible for anybody to take Blue, Nova, or Anti to T2, because you can't get their bios unless you're gonna constantly buy that pack. Maybe once a month, if you save up your Stark stash, you know, you'll be able to try to roll for something and get some bios. But I don't know, man. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish here, with this. But for what it's worth, Blue Marvel is disgustingly strong for what it's worth. For what it's worth. And at least they give him to us. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta finish chapter 13. This guy is nuts. Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Now the good thing about chapter 13 is uh you do get shifters. You get shifters from Captain Marvel. Um in 13.8 you get a shifter from Blue Marvel. And I think in between you get shifters from America and Captain Marvel, like in between 3.1 and 3.7. But the good thing is that on 13.8 you do get shifters for Blue Marvel, so we can confirm that you can farm Blue Marvel's bios if you play 13.8, over and over until just constantly play it until uh just refresh it until you get the shifter. You know what I'm saying? Like if you click in, you don't get a shifter, exit out, go back in, you should get a shifter. If not, exit out, go back in, you understand what I'm saying? And do that every time, but you have to win, You have to win so you could get the shifter. And it's still not guaranteed that you'll get it if you win. So, it's a bummer, but that's basically the only way. So it is confirmed that you can farm Blue Marvel through his shifter. Okay, so don't feel too bad there. Where definitely don't feel bad. Okay, um, he is farmable. I'm gonna keep saying it. He is farmable. It's a little difficult. It's gonna take a lot of time and grinding and energy and headaches, but just gotta get his shifter to pop up in 13.8. Okay, now I'm gonna do a walkthrough for chapter 13 in a separate video because um I don't know how to explain it. Like it was too much footage for my computer, and for some reason, like my computer is always fucking losing gigabytes. It's always like max storage. So I gotta kind of I can't put both of them into this video, and plus the video would be like an hour. So I'm gonna put the chapter 13 walkthrough in another vid. You know what I mean? In a separate video. And I like the dialogue too. That's another reason why I want to keep it. Um, I want to put it in a separate video because I like the dialogue they kind of had going on. You know. Okay. Now we got this chapter 13.8. Okay. As you see what's going on, the last villain here is Thanos. Um, and they gave him some new skills. Okay, they gave him some new skills. The one thing you have to really, really, really understand is that the pierce. He has like a pierce on some little beam skill he has. That this skill right here. When you see that happen, man, you make sure you fucking pay attention. Okay, you pay attention. Them shits will catch you every time and give you a fucking aneurysm. I was getting tight. I ain't gonna hold you. It took me a couple tries to do it. Not this time around, but with Inferno. With Inferno, man. I was playing around with Inferno and then it was like, those beams is nuts. Really nuts. But we did this in one try though. No, I'm lying. We died. I had to do it again. But as you can see, we got a CTP of energy. That's pretty cool. Um, thanks Netmarble for that. I'll most likely be giving it to Blue Marvel because he's just really strong. He doesn't need to be T2. He's one of those characters. Like um like when Ironheart dropped, um a lot of people said her damage wasn't right, but I had no problem doing any content in the game with her at tier 1. No problem. Even Infinity Thanos. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of characters that's like that. Ghost Rider was like that. Robbie. Um, who else was like that at T1? My guy 29-9 was like that. Um, a few characters. Sharag with her uniform. Just beastie. Don't really need to be T1. And Blue Marvel definitely is it. You could put him in that category because he's nuts. He's nuts. We're gonna get into it though. We're gonna get into it. Now, let's talk about these two new uniforms a little bit. Now, with Coulson, there's really nothing to say. He gets a guard on the 3 and an iframe on the 3, and that's about it. So there's really nothing there. If you like Coulson, pick it up. Why not? It makes him a little bit more usable, but not really. No, not really. He's definitely no Doctor Strange yet. You know what I'm saying? But this uniform for Inferno, it basically makes him play how he should have fucking played in the first place. Like I'm not sure why on the 4, it's like a really long wind up before the iframe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that shit was about, but okay, fine. On the 2, it gives some dot damage. So after the skill is done, it'll leave fire on the floor like Angela, and the character with the enemy would take residual damage from fire. Now, what it also does is it gives the invincibility on the 5 from 3. It gives it an extra second. Now, since I said Hellraiser, since Inferno has he has the all buff, he has the buff thing that makes it increases the buffs and the duration of the buffs. You're gonna have the invincibility now from 4 seconds to 6 seconds. It boosts it up. It's 3 seconds without the uniform, but when you T2 him, it goes from 3 to 4. So with the uniform, it goes from 4 to 6, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It still keeps the iframe. You get an instant iframe on the 4, and you get residual damage on the 2 or dot damage. So that I mean, I guess so. You know, but he should have played like that in the fucking first place. The fact that they had to do that in the video for a uniform, something that they could have easily just fixed and rebalancing. I don't know, but whatever. Now the uniform also grants 10% to all attack or defense, and it gives him a heal when he's under 50%. He gets a 9% HP recovery for 1 second. I think yeah, for like 1 second. I don't know how long it lasts though. I think it lasts 1 second. I just said that right. I forgot the cooldown on it though. I think it's like 7 seconds or some shit. I ain't really look at that. But his survivability does go up really good. You know, it's good to have that instant iframe on the 4 because that to me was really the shit that was just like a head scratcher. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fucking throw 2 fireballs and then step back and then jump for me to be in the iframe. Like that's just too much. And then it's not even like Inferno's fast. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I don't know. But nonetheless, this uniform is cool. I would say out of the 2, pick this one up first, even if you like Coulson, because like that the uniform still doesn't do anything for Coulson. It just looks cool, and it has that shield. Like I said, it gives him a guard, not even an invincibility. It gives him a guard for 5 a 5-hit guard for 3 seconds. So maybe it goes up when you max it out. It goes up to 8 or something. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I didn't buy it yet. Now, as you can see, this is why this uniform is good in my opinion. Inferno is able to duke it out with all new, all different Thanos, no problem, man. You kind of got to trade blows with him though. You don't want to really go, face tank here or just go ham because this guy like those beams, bro. You go ahead and let them beams catch you, and you tell me how much success you have in this level. I kind of like the new and improved Thanos though. I really do. I like the little difficulty raise they gave to him. Kind of cool. So yeah, this uniform definitely is good. It's definitely good. But it's good. It's to me it's sad because it's almost it's almost like a mandatory if you use Inferno to have that uniform because it allows him to play the way he should have played. He should play in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like he's short on everything but damage. You know what I'm saying? A true glass cannon, right? All right. Well, I was just going crazy with this Blue Marvel guy. I had to use him, even though I didn't know what to do. But I wanted to test the waters out with him. I wanted to see how premium, how fucking limited edition is these characters, right? If you know it costs 4,000 crystals to get to not even get them for sure, maybe, right? Shout out to Contest of Champions, man. These guys is really slowly but surely leaking over here. I hope this is just one of those things that is just for this patch and we move on to bigger and better things. Or that, you know, this gets resolved. I keep saying it, but I'm gonna say it again. This will not be a problem to me if they just put Nova, Blue Marvel, and Anti-Man's bios in Battle World. If they do that, problem solved. Problem solved. I mean, you still can't get She-Hulk. I mean, A-Force out of bio selectors. You got to get them out of the, you know, the free daily chest. You know, you can't get their bios out of Shadowland. I think. I don't even think you could do that out of Shadowland. So that's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Those characters are 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that here with characters that are clearly better than the old characters and are clearly stronger. You know, let's make them acquirable at some point or somehow. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily. It doesn't have to be the conventional way of doing things like getting the bios from story mode or Shadowland. But come on, let's make Battle World important. You know what I'm saying? Let's make Battle World valuable, and you know, instead of it just being another game mode that, you know, we have sometimes, you know. Now Blue Marvel was level 20 when we started the stage. He has stock gear level 5, no nothing, no nothing. Okay, he's too strong. This is too strong. I didn't level up nothing. I didn't do nothing to him. This is way too strong. You know what I'm saying? Now this is why I feel like those characters are, you know, they're gated the way they're gated, but hey, nonetheless they give us Blue Marvel. Okay, so make sure you finish chapter 13 and you get this limited edition premium character. He's really good, man, really strong. You've seen it here. He, I mean, he defeated a level 60 character at level 20, man. Like, that's fucking nuts, bro. That's nuts. Now, I wanted to take Chavez all the way to 6-star in this video, but I gotta finish up Shadowland real quick. Floor 15. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the 90 on her. I'm gonna get her the 4-star, and then I'm gonna use my 5-star and 6-star rank up ticket to get her the 6-star. You know, so I can save her bios to get her the T2. Facts. But yeah, this box, man. I really want to apologize to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad. You know, I know a lot of people are disappointed in this, and they're not disappointed because they can't get the character off the rip. They're disappointed because it's like, you know, they're trying to hang in there with Netmarble, you know, in their favorite game. And you know, I know how it feels, bros. You know what I'm saying? It really does feel like a slap in the face. But nonetheless, like I said, don't forget we can farm. We can farm. It's confirmed. We can farm Blue Marvel's bios. 13-8. He's a shifter. Okay, confirmed. You wanna click in and out until his shifter pops up, but it's not guaranteed you get the shifter when you win. So make sure you win. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, good luck to everybody. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be playing 13-8 a lot. You know what I'm saying? Until I get my guy to T2, because 70% decrease to receive damage sounds fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Blue Marvel gets. I was just looking at the premium hero box just to see how it is. I mean, I don't know. But look at the discount on this box. It's like $1,000. The other one got like a 2,000-3,000 discount. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know. But anyway, nonetheless, this was the update 3.6 reaction video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we're gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace.